There's a new sports anchor in town. The television industry is very healthy here in Kitchener-Waterloo, populated with reputable TV stations and production companies. We have seen many great and talented people break the mold and move on to accomplish great things. Andy Barbado is one of these people. With a positive attitude and a very motivated plan of attack, he has already accomplished at age 23 what many students and veterans of the television business only dream of. Andrew Barbado was born and raised in the Kitchener-Waterloo region, where he lives with his mother, stepfather, 4 brothers, and a sister who all support him. Andy, from a young age, always knew what he wanted to do. He was a sports fanatic, joining any game being played by anyone. Being around sports and watching it on TV all the time, Andy started to become inspired and interested in the sports broadcasting world. By the age of 12, Andy was set in his path of becoming a sports anchor on TV.
Got rid of Sean Kemp. Like, I thought that was going to be a big blow to the team.
No kidding.
But, I guess not, because they're in first place overall. I'll just say, because his wife is, whew.
Pretty hot, you're trying to say?
Yeah. Whew. Okay, well, that's it for Andy's Sports Show. Thank you, Alex, and goodbye.
Thanks for having me.
At age 19, Andy attempted to enroll at the Conestoga College Broadcasting, Radio, and Television program, unfortunately being rejected his first year. However, Andy was accepted to a few other schools outside of Kitchener, but was determined to go to school in his hometown. At age 20, Andy got accepted to the BRT program at Conestoga, and this was the beginning of a couple fast-paced years.
Wow, first time I met him 3 years ago. Loud, full of passion, energy, absolute love of life, very engaging, very focused. He came in here with a purpose, and I guess overall a very likable person. I don't know of anybody who could not like Andy Barbado.
In his first year at Conestoga, Andy was awarded a job at CKCO-CTV Southwestern Ontario. While here, he met many great and talented people in the industry, learning anything they would offer to teach him. Andy was soaking up the industry like a sponge.
Working with Andy's fantastic. He's a great friend. I love him to death. He would give you the shirt off his back. It wouldn't fit me, but he'd give it to me anyway. He's very smart. He catches on very quickly. He's not afraid to try new things, and he's somebody who's in a very short amount of time has starting to gain a lot of respect in the industry, and that's something to be said.
After 2 years working at CTV and still attending school, Andy was called into Rogers Television by Tim Reed and asked to audition as a sports anchor for a Rogers cable show called First Local. Of course, Andy jumped at the chance, originally not thinking much would come of it. A few weeks later, Andy was called back in with the Rogers executives, and they explained that they really liked his style and look, and he was seriously being considered, along with a few other big names in the area. Even after that being said, Andy still really didn't think it would be possible for him to get this gig. Well, I guess he surprised us all. Andy Barbado had become the head sports anchor of Rogers Television's first local news show. Unfortunately, Andy was still attending school, and this would prove to be difficult for him to manage his time around. He was faced with a difficult decision, and he would have to choose between school, only being 6 months from graduating, or his new job at Rogers that he had only been able to dream about until now.
Of course, I'm proud. He's doing what he wanted to do, and all that a parent can ever ask is that their children will be happy in life, and that doing what he's doing certainly makes him happy.
Yeah, I just think it's really neat that my brother's on TV. Like, I come home from work and he's right there, like, just on the TV. So it's just really neat. Not a lot of people can say that about their brothers, and it's so cool.
Given the opportunity, Andy decided he was going to pursue his chance at Rogers Television.
Thank you very much, sir. Game 2 of the Kitchener Rangers.
Over 100 episodes later, Andy is doing exceptionally well, winning over the audience with his fresh, enthusiastic attitude. Rogers is planning on having Andy stay much longer. Andy Barbado has the taste of success in his mouth, and he's loving every second of it. For CJIQ News, I'm Danny Patterson.